looked like the Asian nigga probably died
Disintegrated
on stage right there, son.
Mike is the most famous creature on the earth
ever. It's Jesus
Like,
then Mike.
Yo,
Jesus
to be honest, because we don't know
That's
what
crazy.
God
That's
looks
a
like.
fact.
Yeah.
We don't know what
Mike.
God looks like.
Yeah.
So there's all these different reiterations of God,
Yeah.
right? So if you go in
It's bordering on blasphemy.
you go in the black person's house, we got like in the Jamaican house, they got the picture of Melly up there, right, with the dreads and the chain. I'm lying.
That's mad funny, a Melly.
You ever see the picture with Mel like this, standing next to the goats and shit? Is the sheeps?
Yeah.
He's sitting like this. My son got a 6-pack. He's cooling. Going to word. You going to white church? Is fucking. Oh, damn, what's my son from? Is Nicolas Cage? What's the? They got a picture of Nicolas Cage up there like that. And it's like, that is not my God, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But everybody has their own depiction of what he looks like. Michael Jackson.
Only one.
He's the most famous creature we've ever had.
People got different
No, I agree
Michael
with that.
Jacksons too.
Yeah, niggas have different.
It's the
Black Mike.
Black
got white
Michael
Mike.
Jackson.
Yeah,
The
but
black
Black
and
Mike
white.
never got as famous as.
No, that's not true. At the time, Black Mike was
He was famous.
massively famous.
He was not as
Nah,
famous.
White Mike was way more
Looked
famous.
like Michael Jackson.
Dark Skin Black was not as famous as.
Black Mike was the same Michael Jackson and got his fucking hair burned at that Super Bowl shit.
Pepsi commercial.
Pepsi shit,
commercial
yeah.
shit. At that height, nigga, he was the most lit nigga in the
He was
world.
chilling with. He took
it
Brooke
just
Shields to the
continued to go.
Oscars,
Called
and he was
niggas
still
on
black.
the phone
And it would
and
continue
they
to go further.
done.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So it's continued to grow. Pause. And he's
But
White
Black
Mike
Mike
is
set it off.
White Mike.
Yeah, Black
was
Mike
way
is
more
the
famous.
reason. Black Mike is the reason he's
White
famous.
Mike
But
took
he
it to
was
different
super
heights.
lit.
was the most famous.
Yeah, he
White
took it
Mike
to
got
he took
lit,
it to
but
different
That was his
his
heights.
final
song
form.
started declining. He wasn't.
So
agree with you.
we're not disagreeing.
No. He's right that White Mike was the final form, his evolution.
Yes.
was.
Like right before he started getting sick and all of that.
Yo,
Like, when he was
when you get the
30-year-old
white
Mike, he was.
Yeah.
That's when he gets the white reg.
White Reg is taking off.
It's
We out of here.
Fuck my guy.
When your skin starts glistening,
Yeah.
you start going white.
Like when
Yeah, we
Sonic
gone.
turned gold, like
yes.
he lit.
Yeah.
Nigga said he called you blue guy. When guy turned blue, start wearing the blue camos. That's when you go. Yeah, you go elevate.
Son,
Son.
I'm not gonna hold you though. Like if you go back and look at all of those, son, it wasn't even auditoriums that he was doing concerts in anymore. Nigga just did it in a city. Like it was just
Mike.
Oh,
This
They were-
concert
they were
was just
creating
a
rules.
town.
They were creating rules and laws for Mike. Like you're not allowed to go to these places.
yeah.
You have to call ahead to land here. Your plane, like shit like that. Nigga, there's never Beyonce. You can have Beyonce and Taylor Swift and Hove and Ronaldo and whoever else on the same plane. They ain't gonna make that rule. Kobe, whoever. Mike was by himself on that plane. No, we can't land in this strip
One-on-one.
right here, my nigga. There's only one Mike. It don't even make no
They
sense.
put a
And I get when
thing
niggas
in
be
the
like,
field.
"Oh, well, you're conflating two things. We're not talking about his level of fame. We're talking about his talent. The reasoning for his fame was due to his talent. It's a direct reflection of his talent. They're not wilding like this because of any other reason. And I get now we won't ever get to that again because it's too much access and just you get too much of your celebrity now. Like you know what they crib look like, all this shit inside of their life. You know too much about them. So we'll never even let it get to that. And Chris Brown is the closest, maybe. You feel me?
To what?
To Mike. It's the closest in level of talent.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's probably the closest we'll ever get to Mike again. But Mike is still
The shit
Chris.
he did was revolutionary. Like the shit he did, all the shit he did was new.
But Lady Gaga is
No,
up
what?
there.
Talent?
Wait, what happened?
Dance
She's
moves?
talented as
Man,
shit.
man, ain't nobody
The
watching.
closest to Michael Jackson
Gaga,
talent-wise is
talent.
Beyonce.
No,
I'm not mad at
Full
that.
package,
I think it's a
no.
debate.
Fame,
Beyonce can't
though,
dance.
I
I'm
feel
talking
like
about-
Gaga
What?
got it.
What?
Fame.
You said
Beyonce can't dance?
Are you crazy?
Dog. She can. Wait, hold on.
Chris Brown is
Hold
the
on.
closest to
Hold on.
Mike.
Beyonce can perform choreography. She cannot dance.
Well,
Hold on. Chris
choreography is
Brown.
dancing.
Chris Brown can sing.
The last time I checked.
Hold on, Chris Brown can
All right.
sing. Chris Brown can dance. He creates dances for the rest of the background
And
That's
dancers.
what I am saying.
The nigga can fight. He can cut hair. He can play basketball. The nigga can
He's an
cook.
artist. So he do all that
Graffiti.
shit.
He can
He's an
make
artist.
clothes.
He was acting for a little bit.
Battle rap?
And he act all that. Like Chris Brown is the
He's
closest in
extremely
talent.
talented.
And he
So,
has.
am I bugging?
Like the
chops
nigga's
and
top
everything.
5 in talent across the board.
Across the board. It's a fact.
So
I don't understand how the Beyonce.
when I say
thing
Beyonce
is
can't dance,
comparable.
am I
don't
bugging?
understand.
It's
Yes.
not.
Yeah, you definitely bugging.
She can perform choreography.
We heard you.
If people teach her a dance
Yeah.
and she practices over
We
and
heard
over and
you
over
with the
again, yes,
crowd.
she can perform that dance.
How do you think
I'm
people
saying.
dance?
You
hold
think
on.
they making up new dances?
Hold on.
you said?
Mike is. Chris is.
That's all I'm saying.
You don't think Chris doing choreography?
If you
He
put
can.
Chris
He
Brown
can.
in
He
a
can.
dance, hold
If
on.
you watch,
Chris
this nigga
Brown
be
can
leading the
compete
team. He
in
be
a
teaching
dance
them.
off.
He be teaching them the choreography. That's just a fact, man.
And no one told
Chris
him
Brown can compete
people
in
can.
a dance competition. Can Beyonce?
Some people can. I'm sure you
Yes.
can hire a choreographer for a certain
Beyonce can
shit.
compete in a dance
He
competition.
makes
I
up his
believe
own
so.
stuff.
I believe so.
You're bugging. You're bugging, right?
Y'all-
You know they don't allow choreography.
I didn't say she can't dance. I never
You're
said
bugging.
that.
Okay,
I never said that. I
I'm
just
with
said
you.
I feel like
Where's your
niggas
example
is
of her
Beyonce
dancing?
fans, and that's cool.
Coachella,
but
watch
you
it.
cannot. It's no
Yeah.
Any
comparison.
concert, watch
to the
it.
She
amount of
practiced
talent
that.
the nigga Chris Brown
practices.
has.
You,
range.
hold up. Do you think Chris Brown is improv in his entire concert?
Nah.
I don't think so.
I'm not talking
but
about his concert.
he does have
If
the
Chris Brown
ability
pulled
to-
up here and you said
He has
dance,
the
the
ability.
nigga's going to fucking put a dance thing together.
I guarantee
Correct.
if you told
And you
me
don't
to
think
dance-
Beyonce would do the same
He
thing.
won't.
Beyonce is
That's
going to
not
do
level.
He's
whatever
too real of a nigga. That ain't about
choreography
to
that
go
she did from her last concert.
Not at the same level. Beyonce's level of dance.
What are we
skill is
talking
not
about?
at
Never
that
mind.
level.
All right.
I agree.
You're bugging.
Chris Brown can outdance her, but she can dance.
Yes.
Then
We
nigga,
all
I'm not
agreeing to
debating.
that.
Yeah.
She can
Beyonce's level of talent.
choreograph dancing.
Reg is the only one saying that she can't dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone
Everybody
agrees
else
with
is
Reg.
saying
Okay,
she can
I'm-
dance.
No one agrees with Reg.
She's just
I'm
not
saying
as good
on,
as Chris Brown.
Nobody
terms
is.
of I'm putting a
we can
dance
with that.
together,
Yeah,
I'm
we cool with
pop
that.
locking
Cool with
and
that.
doing
So
backflips.
he
and
was the
all
only
this
nigga I was
other shit.
disagreeing with because he said Beyonce is closer in talent level to Mike than Chris Brown.
disagree with you.
That's total.
Here's
disagreement.
why I think he has an argument because, like you said, Chris could do a lot more things. Beyonce can act. She's shown way more acting range. Now maybe that's
I
because Chris don't have the
don't agree with
opportunity.
that.
Chris.
That she has?
But Chris,
So what's
Beyonce's
Beyonce's best
acted
role?
more.
Golden Girl or whatever that shit is called.
Dream Girls, you talking
Dreamgirls,
about?
probably.
Obsession.
Dream Girls was good.
Yeah.
She
She
All right,
She-
and this is not me getting down with Beyonce because I understand.
Well, hold on. Where's the range?
Beyonce-
Nigga hate bitches.
Huh?
Where's the range though? Beyonce
She did
was
comedy
Beyonce.
too.
But Beyonce was Beyonce in Obsession
Austin Powers.
and Dream.
Did
Girl.
She wasn't Beyonce in
No,
Obsession.
No, she
What's the one
wasn't.
where she played Etta James?
She was Beyonce.
Etta James as well. Yeah.
I agree.
She was Etta James.
Wait, listen.
Beyonce is awesome.
Beyonce
son.
is fantastic.
Cadillac
Beyonce is
Cadillac
great.
Records,
She's
yeah.
talented as fuck.
Cadillac
She
Records,
doesn't have to
she was
be
top
everything
10.
though.
Right.
Acting.
Beyonce's talented as
But
fuck.
who do you think just makes up their own dances? That's what I want to know.
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown certainly
Brown.
does. my
That's
nigga.
not how that
Because
works.
Beyonce can't crump, she's not.
Like, she didn't backflip. Like,
What's wrong with
Yeah.
that out here?
Dog. Dog.
And she
Okay,
probably
let me
can
correct.
crump it, just like, that's
Beyonce,
just-
No, no,
I'm
no,
sure
no.
Beyonce
Niggas
has
can't crump.
rhythm. Hold on.
Niggas can't crump.
So
Fuck out of
here's
here.
correction.
now she has rhythm.
Beyonce,
Now she has
Beyonce
rhythm.
has rhythm,
Yeah.
and I'm sure if she's at some party or whatever, she can dance.
She'll
and
cut a
whatever.
mean rug. That's
Yes.
a fact.
I'm saying
She cut a
if we're
mean
talking about a dance competition,
Yeah.
could she compete with the best dancers around the world?
No.
Beyonce and Stomp the Yard. Not
Could
gonna win.
She's
could
not,
Chris Brown?
She's not fucking with Chris Brown.
We're all saying
Stop.
that.
Stop
That's
it.
all.
Is she gonna do backflips and shit like Chris Brown? No.
No flip.
Don't
But
try
Chris
to
Brown- but
reduce
can
it
we
to
just
back
make
flip.
Yeah, no.
Come on,
Niggas always try to.
Darnell.
Why
What
the
is that
flip?
Chris Brown is doing that Beyonce
How
can't?
amazing
what kind of
is the
flip?
dance
Hold
if
on.
it's in
Slow
heels?
down.
Hold on, you're
Slow
that
down.
serious?
All
Let's
that.
slow down here.
All
Let's
that.
slow down.
Are you
Doing
serious?
The
doing?
dance
not
in
mad.
heels, my nigga.
I'm not
You
mad.
can't ask
All
me. I
that.
don't know how to do this shit.
All that.
I can't even answer that. The shit Chris Brown doing is elite. He's the
Nigga.
best at it.
100%.
The only nigga better than Chris Brown at
100%.
the act of dancing is Mike. That's it.
Okay.
Dog.
It's clear.
I think
You're
you got a
debating
debate.
this.
I think you got a debate.
I don't understand
And
how
she got
there
other
is a
talent.
debate.
She got
There
other
isn't one.
talent.
Dog. And at the same time, think about this.
Craziness.
Chris Brown, right? Because we talk about marketing budgets because a lot of people don't understand how famous somebody is directly connected oftentimes to a marketing budget. Chris Brown, by all metrics, should not be famous right now.
That's not-
Niggas wanted to cancel the nigga.
That was
Niggas
that
wasn't
was a
supporting
long
his
time
music.
ago. That nigga has done.
Dog.
Hold
no
on, so
shit
how
since
many
then.
other things
He's
you're
turned to
putting
blood. Like,
Beyonce
there's
at
mad
number
things
one at?
Chris Brown done since then.
Pop.
She writes music.
Okay. Chris Brown
Right?
does too.
Yeah, they both do.
In my
Oh,
book.
so are they both number one?
She clearly writes better music than Chris Brown does.
I don't know how that's
Who wrote
clear.
most of
I don't know how
Beyonce's
that's
hits?
clear.
That's clear.
Huh?
I don't know how that's clear.
That's clear.
It's her
How is that
and
clear?
the Dream writes. It's a bunch of people that do it.
Yeah.
Her career, think about who writes her music. She doesn't write that music.
Beyonce
write
has
his-
a
She doesn't write
team.
all of it.
Beyonce
The same
has a
niggas that
massive
write her
team.
music
And what do you
his
think Chris
music.
Brown has?
That's a possibility.
No, it's a
Beyonce's
fact. John
team
St. Austin.
is,
It's not a.
is
it's a fact.
equivalent to Chris Brown's team.
Does Chris Brown
put
have
his
a team?
own tour together.
Does Chris Brown have a team?
What is
Yes.
Beyonce
Chris Brown
better
Beyonce's
at?
team.
all tour
Chris
together.
Brown.
I said acting for
Beyonce
sure.
got Hove.
Okay,
That's how-
I'm
that's
not not agreeing,
Hold
but
up,
I give you
Beyonce's
that.
together.
What's next?
I feel like you gotta get that.
All right. So she got Chris Brown in acting. Y'all are saying she's better than. Okay, whatever. I'll give it to you. Pause. I don't believe so. The shit with T.I. when them niggas was robbing and shit.
Takers.
Yeah.
Now, he didn't have many opportunities,
He
but
didn't
I
have
felt like he
opportunities,
killed
but-
his role.
Yes.
did.
Bomb, whatever.
I felt
though.
like
That chase scene was fire.
And there's no big range, so we don't get to see him in dramatic fashion or comedic
Right,
fashion.
and we got to
didn't
see
all
more
that.
of her.
So
in it.
whatever, I give you Beyonce. I give Beyonce
Thank
in
you.
acting.
Thank you.
Does she sing better than him?
No,
They're on the same level to me.
no.
Yeah.
Beyonce can sing.
Okay, so
Beyonce can sing.
Beyonce can sing. She's
her
a
ass
very
off.
powerful voice.
Yeah,
I really
she sing
feel
her
this
ass
little nigga can sing though. Pause.
I'm
Right?
not taking nothing away from
So-
Chris Brown. Never.
So okay, so say they're even.
I say
Yeah.
Cool. Even. Cool.
Say they're even at singing.
All right.
Dancing, it's
Give
not
him
close.
dancing. Give him dancing.
Not give him.
No, he's
Took-
taking.
he
He's
took dancing.
dancing,
He's
cool.
taking dancing.
Cool.
What's left?
Overall
Art.
performance.
Hold on,
'Cause
hold
he's
on.
an artist.
Ivy
If-
Park closed.
If there's nothing left,
Yeah.
she's 3-1, no?
How? Was she
She
winning?
got the movie shit. She got the acting.
That's the only thing she wanted.
She got the
You said movie and
Fuck
acting
you
like
talking
it's
about?
two things.
singing.
Two different
She didn't win in
things, dog.
singing, nigga. We're twin. We're
We're even. We're even.
Overall
Okay.
performance.
So she-
Beyonce.
Nah,
Beyonce concerts is
Over
going up.
Over
Shit's
Chris
crazy.
Brown's performance.
I feel like Chris Brown's performance is
The
way
world
crazy.
says
Wait, wait,
That
wait.
makes
Listen,
it
listen.
awesome.
You
I
just
would.
said.
I would
I
have to
don't
agree
know
with
this.
you.
I don't know this. I
Are we
haven't been to a
talking?
concert.
Are we
That's
talking
like a-
about the performance? Hold
You
on.
can say
Or are we
production.
talking about the massive
The pyrotechnics.
in the pyro?
The other shit behind it.
Beyonce.
Can I-
Beyonce- That's the performance.
Hey, hold on.
Pop,
Hold
the
on.
performance.
That is the
Beyonce.
performance.
Hold on.
Beyonce
Performing
has
is wrong.
more resources than Chris
You know
Brown
how
does.
that shit works.
Right or
You look
wrong?
Crazy with all that shit on behind.
Dog,
you. You
come
have
on,
to
be
get aligned
reasonable.
With that shit, timing.
Yes.
Be reasonable.
Precise
But
angles. Like,
it's
there's
a
lot
better
that goes
performance.
into
No
that.
matter what
That's
the
a part of
resources are,
performance.
this and
My
that.
nigga,
that
if I
person's
throw
better.
enough money, I will have the best performance in
That
the
is
world.
not
If that's the
true.
case,
I will have it.
If that's the case, it was the same thing with Michael Jackson.
Nah, stop it.
Red.
What are we talking about
All right,
then?
we
That's
gotta
a great
stop.
point.
What are we
Bro,
talking
Red,
about?
did
He
you
had
see
the most
Rihanna at the
resources.
Super Bowl?
He did.
Huh?
Did you see Rihanna at the Super
Yes,
Bowl
I
a few
did.
years ago? Was that a good performance?
Nah, yeah,
Was
yeah.
there a lot of money behind it?
She was pregnant though. She
yes,
was
yes.
pregnant.
I'm not getting on her. I'm getting at his point.
No, but just hear me out. Chris Brown, again, by all metrics, they tried to cancel nigga. Tell me if I'm bugging.
All right, but you said that. Now,
No,
nah,
I'm
but you
saying-
made the
I
point.
didn't- I
That's how
didn't
you
finish
lose
making
some-
the
You did make the point.
I didn't finish making the point.
You
He
did make the
paid for
point.
his own tour. This shit was
point.
sold out.
Yeah,
He made the point.
Tom Cruise.
Beyonce has
Diaspora.
Jay-Z and mad resources.
All right, you made that
Why
point,
do you
Reg.
keep
We can
saying
move- we
has
can move past
Jay-Z?
that.
So, all right, so if you say greater overall performer, I don't agree. However,
I would
my,
give it to
my
Beyonce.
voice is mad calm for that. I've never been to either one of them concerts. I've never
Yeah.
on street performance, you put them niggas to stand there and dance.
But that's
Brown.
not applicable in this
Why?
because we're judging them on their music performance. Like
Okay,
their
so who has
as
better
artists.
songs?
In which they dance to.
Beyonce.
I'm taking Beyonce in that one too.
Yeah,
I like
that's
more Chris
subjective.
Brown songs.
That's subjective, so we can't.
I
have
respect that though.
Yeah,
But I'm taking
more Chris
Beyonce in
Brown
that too.
songs.
All night.
Yeah, I like Chris Brown songs better.
Right, but that don't even touch a Beyonce like power.
Halo, yeah. Halo is.
And she's shown such range.
That
Joint.
shit don't even.
Halo is a good. That's a knock. Right there.
Me-
Halo is a knock.
Us
my
talking
nigga.
about Chris Brown is not a knock on Beyonce. Beyonce is an
Not at
amazing
all.
artist.
Yeah.
Everything she has, she deserves.
I don't think it's a knock on either. of
Oh,
them.
either.
Not neither one. That's what I'm saying.
Nobody's
That's
putting
why.
anybody
Great
down.
fight.
That's why I wanted to have a
Great
conversation,
debate,
just
great
because
debate.
I'm saying Chris Brown is more talented in all overall aspects. That's a
Musically,
fact.
she showed more,
Now
way
let
more
me
range
ask
to
you
me.
a question.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
and
drop
I'm
the
gonna
country
leave it alone.
album.
If the Rihanna shit
That's
didn't
a lie.
happen, if the Rihanna shit didn't happen, where would Chris Brown be right now?
I
And
think
I'll leave it alone.
I think he's in a similar point of where he is.
Yeah.
No,
There's mad-
he's on the same
Dog,
point as
dog,
Beyonce.
no, that's not true.
If Chris Brown doesn't have the Rihanna situation, the nigga lost
Don't
mad
wait,
endorsements.
don't wait.
He had a movie
Don't
career
This
that
nigga
was
said, I'm gonna
promising.
leave it alone.
Go ahead.
Because your niggas are stupid.
No. I feel like he would still be similar to where
You
he
can't-
He'd be
I
closer
don't
to
think
He's
Beyonce.
on top of the world anyway.
So I do think
on top of the world.
Chris
still.
Brown fight
think he
niggas.
would've had
Chris
He is
Brown-
not on top of the
like,
world.
he
There's
do
niggas
shit.
will
He
not
does a lot.
touch him.
He
Chris
does
Brown
a
did a
lot
full
wrong.
bid.
Yeah, Chris Brown does a lot wrong every day.
Every
anyway.
day.
That's a fact.
Chris
So-
Brown
I'm saying,
tweeted.
with
Yo,
the-
without
Chris Brown
the-
put on Instagram maybe 2 months ago. He said, I'm a pyro. I'm not a Muslim. Don't expect peace from me.
Yes,
Yeah.
he talks
So,
about his gang affiliations
with-
quite often.
Like,
With
come
the-
on.
He
not
said he's a
perfect, my
Baru. Oh, that's
Yeah,
funny.
he did.
So with
He's
or
not
without,
perfect, my nigga.
yeah. So he's still in God's walk, right? Word. Let my son walk, my nigga.
God is not done
Let
with
my
him.
son walk. Fuck out
God
of
is not done with
Yo,
him.
He's not in
Pete,
final form, my
So
nigga.
it's a fact. But Pete, with or without the Rihanna shit, I feel like you know what I'm saying. Like nigga, how much more
Okay.
can he
No,
blossom?
so
son?
I feel like
He's on top of the world.
Remember,
bro.
he had mad endorsements that he lost because
got
of the
that.
Rihanna situation.
Yes.
Bruh.
He had movies that he lost.
Hey, Reg, can we have this debate without your hypothetical?
All right. Go ahead.
Like, if
All
we
I'm
just
sorry.
remove
my bad.
it-
My bad. I got passionate.
He is
about
who he
it.
is.
It did help
Tom
him.
Cruise. My
So
bad.
all the
That
other
Bad
shit.
boy image and like people like became more famous with him
because he beat the shit out of Rihanna. My bad.
That is true. People did become
It didn't
more
help.
famous because of that.
The thing is, though, the other attributes Chris Brown has and shit, like you can't attach them to this argument because
Right.
he's talking about he can paint and all that. Like
Play basketball.
like,
graffiti.
Exactly.
doesn't matter.
got it.
He's
Dude,
just
he
a
knows how to
better.
quilt, dude.
He just has more skills than Beyonce has.
He's more. I don't
all
know
around-
the right word if I want to say he's more
I
creative.
can't say that.
She can knit. Maybe she can knit.
I would
You don't
say
know?
that.
Knit.
I would say he's more creative.
I can't even say that
Can't
because
say
again,
that though. 'Cause
Say
what if
that.
she makes stuff at home?
and she
don't
shows
know.
more range.
And she
shows more
been in
range.
3
She just did a
different sectors of
country
music at
album.
this point.
Yeah.
She did
And
country.
she's smart as
she
fuck.
did dancing,
So,
she
I
did
mean, it's
traditional
mad
R&B.
shit.
And
So-
pop. That's full. That's full.
Yeah, pop, country,
Smart.
R&B.
No, she's mad smart.
Yeah. So you can't. I just feel like, yeah, because you would never know. We seen this by accident by watching people buy this nigga's paintings.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in them shits.
Who, Chris?
Chris Brown, anybody's paintings. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
what I'm
he
saying
had a
is-
whole clothing line.
exactly. But what's his clothing line called?
Beyonce had 2 of them.
Called
We don't.
Good.
We don't know, but
Who
we
the
know
fuck is
Ivy
wearing
Park.
that?
We know Ivy Park. We know what it's called.
Yeah.
I don't wear that.
So you can't.
House of
that's what I'm saying.
Darion
for
too.
women.
House of Darion.
House of Darion
Hold
as
on.
well.
Even though it's for women, I remember the name.
House of
I don't wear Chris
Darion.
Brown clothes.
Nah, he said he don't wear that.
It was
what I'm
Black
saying? So you
Pyramid, if I'm
can't
not
say-
mistaken.
Either way, though, you can't say
Both clothing lines
Brown's.
weren't
You
That just sounds like a porn company.
can't say Chris Brown's is more successful if you only
wasn't.
remember
Don't
Beyonce's.
That's a
But
fact.
Beyonce has,
Yeah,
again, more
carry on.
resources.
That's wild.
That is crazy.
Beyonce has more resources.
That's disgusting. He
What
said
is the resource that Beyonce has that Chris Brown doesn't?
Talent.
Jay-Z.
talent? What?
Not more than. I'm.
Wait, so we're going to
sorry.
act like
Wait.
having a relationship with Jay-Z
Who has
isn't
more
a
talent?
resource?
I got Beyonce.
And I'm gonna tell you what something crazy. That relationship helps Jay-Z when it helps Beyonce.
Okay, never mind.
Not mad at that either.
All right, cool.
I'm not mad at that either.
Get up and throw the mic.
Yeah, I don't totally agree though.
I'm not even mad at that statement.
yeah, I don't totally agree though.
Word.
he's-
Why?
I feel like well,
He's right.
you are because Beyonce would still
Nothing would change.
flourish
Yeah,
with or
it-
without
He
Jay-Z.
might be facing.
It softens Jay-Z's appeal
Correct.
to certain people.
And
and
opens
then-
the market for him.
Yes.
And it doesn't do anything for
It
And,
does.
he has
It
said
gives
this.
Beyonce.
He said those exact
It-
words.
What does she need that for?
because Jay-Z's coming from a whole different
And
side
what
of the
does
world.
what does that mean for Beyonce's
So-
success?
Beyonce is
Hold on, let him answer.
It's the same thing with Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston.
No, it's not. No, it's
whatever that combination,
With or without Bobby, Whitney
whatever
Houston
that
was going to be a
light or
star.
dark, and same with Bobby.
Superstar.
Bobby was a fucking
star.
star.
Not the
Regardless,
same
not
level.
The same.
Not
It's
the-
not the
yeah,
same.
not the same.
Hold on. Let him
Like,
finish.
You
please.
had somebody
I-
who was clean,
Okay.
like clean,
Yeah, clean image.
clean image.
Cool. And now
then
get
you got
back.
the bad boy.
All right, now let's get back to Beyonce and Hov.
Jay-Z was already on. He was president of Def Jam and all that
And
other
what
shit.
the fuck does that gain? What does Beyonce gain from?
Which it's not necessarily not a game. Maybe it's an intrinsic gain. Maybe it's a.
We don't need intrinsics, my nigga. Talk
But
to him.
I can't answer
it's
the
a
question.
benefit.
You can't.
It's
Let
a
him answer.
benefit.
Where's the benefit?
The benefit is the nigga was whoever he was, bad boy, biggest, the biggest rap star in our right.
And with or
That
without
got
him,
with one of the biggest pop stars in her right.
and with or without him, what did she do?
Nigga, they just
same.
became a power
I
couple.
think they both
That's
get
it.
to where they at.
Hold on.
So
They just became
I'm,
a power couple.
I'm with
They
you,
both
Amar.
get to where they at.
So
with
there's
you,
no,
But I
there's
think
zero.
his life
There's
was a little
little to
different.
zero benefit to Beyonce. Hov has opened up to all these opportunities
Yeah.
because of her.
believe
However,
that.
he would have still been successful.
He still would have got. Yeah.
He still would have been successful. That's a
already
fact.
successful.
However, if you're asking who benefits more, it's clearly Hov. I agree.
I agree with that too.
100%.
here's
I
what
agree.
I have to look at.
I clearly
How many
agree.
world
I
tours?
don't agree
you
with
listen
that.
to
How many
Hov
world
said
tours?
this.
I don't agree
You
with
gotta
that.
say that.
Hov says this
He
all
says
the
it a
time.
lot.
How many world tours did Jay-Z have before he met Beyonce?
I don't think he ever went on a world tour.
They did.
I
How
think-
many world
What
tours did
was
Beyonce have before
backstage?
she met?
That wasn't
Jay-Z?
world
World
tour.
tour?
Hell no.
Um,
World
not
tours
talking about-
overseas,
Child had
never.
gone
I know.
We're talking
been
about
on
Jay-Z.
Backstage
Jay-Z as an
here,
artist.
nigga, like 10 cities.
Jay-Z as an artist
Darn that
definitely is benefits
Eight
from
shows.
being with Beyonce.
me see, 'cause-
Jay-Z the artist.
No.
Jay-Z the businessman gets nothing out of that.
But hold on. Listen, Jay-Z as the artist, right?
Go ahead.
That's his main thing. That's what he's known for, right? So now
He's the
that
businessman.
Jay-Z the artist benefits, Jay-Z the businessman benefits as well.
that's a
No,
fact.
no,
too.
no, I disagree.
Wait up, Jay-Z
So
did
let's
headline. He had like Glastonbury, I think. I think he's
Nah,
the first
nah,
rapper
nah.
to ever headline Glastonbury.
London.
and that was
Yeah.
after
UK,
Beyonce.
whatever.
Yes, but if you ask Jay-Z whether or not it
always
was
be
his
there, though.
businesses
Let's call that nigga
that
right
made
now.
him rich
got it.
versus the music, dog, it's not the music.
But his point is how
So
you
wait,
get
hold
to the
on.
He
business.
don't get the opportunity for
I was
the
gonna
business
I was
without
gonna
the
get
music.
there. Without Beyonce, he wouldn't have the opportunity.
No.
He was already
Let
president
me
of Def Jam.
finish.
What does that mean?
I said he
Kanye
doesn't
was-
2008.
And Kanye was the
He doesn't get
president
the
of good music.
opportunity for the businesses without the music. We can agree on that, right? If Jay-Z
I
wasn't
agree
a
with
rapper,
that.
Jay-Z doesn't
Of
get to
course
be in charge
not.
of Super Bowl or type of stuff
Yes,
like that.
I
right?
agree with you.
Now Jay-Z The artist
He was at Glastonbury
got bigger
08.
because
They
of
got
Beyonce.
married at 08.
Can we agree on that?
Yes.
Okay, so that therefore opened more opportunities for him because he was a bigger artist.
I think they both helped
Yes.
each other,
So,
but they
I mean,
both would have been
I
wildly
agree
successful.
That
That's
both
all.
of them, they each gave each other crossover appeal. So,
I think so.
I mean, I think
What
it's
was the
net
crossover?
positive.
There was no
There's
appeal
no
to
crossover.
Beyonce.
Beyonce
doesn't
had it
need-
already.
She doesn't need street credibility. It doesn't have.
I wasn't
help her
saying
in
And she
any
was
way.
accepted
credibility.
because she's pretty.
I
Facts.
do think there was some business interests
I
that were
think-
opened up. Like she just opened up a whiskey brand. It's one of the highest rated whiskeys.
She coulda did that with or without.
But Jay-Z been in the liquor business for
that's fine.
20 years,
Yeah,
and I
but
think
everybody's
that
in the
just
liquor
opens
business. I
up
don't
the lane.
Now-
Come on, everybody's in
Now,
liquor
if you
business.
tell me
You
on
know
the
that.
part-
Everybody.
But it
Nigga,
makes
they
it
trying to
hard.
give me a liquor.
Jay-Z-
Pause, they trying to give. That's a
Jay-Z has-
fact.
Jay-Z
Nigga
has
stepped to me
business-
with some liquor before.
Nah, that's
Everybody
crazy.
starts liquor
Fact.
brands though. Are they actually
Pop,
successful?
fact.
I think.
Pop don't drink, so Pop
I don't
liquor
even
brand is
drink.
not funny.
Niggas trying to give me weed, Papiano, Piff, and all types of shit. That's a fact, nigga. That's a fact. I still got the emails from them niggas. They
That's
try to give me a
mad
brand
funny.
of weed
You
and
need
a
to sell
brand of
tea or
liquor.
some shit.
That shit
Chai.
doesn't matter, nigga. Like and that would have happened
Papiano Piff sounds.
Jay-
when you get to a certain level of success or whatever shit in those in entertainment in that field. They're gonna reach out.
I agree with that.
She was going to be that regardless. I
agree with
also
that.
agree Hov was going to be. However, if you have to pick a beneficiary, who gets more? It's certainly Hov.
No, I don't
She
agree
does
with
not. She does not gain from this nigga. man.
Jay-Z's business acumen.
I mean, it's the
right,
same like
is-
A$AP and Rihanna.
Because we could talk about, yes, when you get to a certain point, they do offer you shit.
gained so much
How
money
many
with
people's
Yeah, but
like
it's not the
liquor
level.
brands are successful?
You feel me?
How many people's
She
like
is.
brands
Yeah,
or
he's
whatever it is
not.
are
That's what
as successful as whatever else?
Of course.
I'm just saying.
I don't even think that's even.
And
no one's asking
and
that.
them
Yeah,
together is a massive resource. Whether or not one person benefited more from the other, the fact that she has Jay-Z right now is a massive resource to her.
Yeah.
But hold on.
I hate
We
it.
just said who benefited more.
That's it.
We didn't
Okay,
say he
that's
wasn't a
fine.
resource.
But like in terms of, that's what I was saying in regards to the Chris Brown conversation. The fact that she has Jay-Z, Chris Brown has to pay out of pocket to put his own tour together. The nigga don't have backing. The nigga don't have any type of support system. There's no corporate anything. Niggas don't fuck with him.
Notice.
Nigga, he was talking about. We could wrap up.
It's 2:05, right?
There you
we
go.
can
Y'all got that those 2 hours.
Yeah, there you go.
Twice over.
Bing.
I was just.
Sony Hall, November 22nd. Make sure you buy your tickets now. They're going fast. And then November 30th, we in Philadelphia. The Foundry at the Fillmore. Cop tickets. The 2 shows won't be the same. Don't miss out.